What's up, you guys? Mr. Sark here doing a super old school gameplay commentary over some Warface, actually. This is the game that Crytek, the creators of Warface, flew me out to Gamescom in Germany to play and cap, and eventually to put up a vid talking about my impressions and some of my thoughts. So that's what this is sort of part one. I have a full game of some shotgun gameplay where I stopped trying to experiment with scooting around the map and just went to work. So I'll put that up soon, and I'll probably talk more in detail about the game there. Right now, I want to just talk about Warface 101. Maybe you've never heard of Warface, and maybe you have heard a little bit about Warface. That's what this vid's for. So what this is a free-to-play, first-person shooter from Crytek, the guys that make Crysis and Far Cry and the Crytek engine, which is probably why the game looks so amazing. The graphics are stellar. For it being a free-to-play game, it's ridiculous. Actually reminded me a little bit of Killzone every now and then, and I was trying to figure out why, and I think I just did a few minutes ago. I think it's partly because it looks amazing. Maybe there's some of that, it's sort of film grainy, I don't know if you can tell, but it just sort of reminds me a little of Killzone. But also the little, there's a little chirp. You'll have to listen when I kill a guy. Maybe I'll try and turn it up real quick, but there's a little bloop, a little electronic chirp when you kill somebody. Reminds me of Killzone. Anyway, first-person shooter, free to play. It's been in beta for a while, which is normal, I think, for free-to-play shooters. I feel like even when they're not in beta, they're still in beta. But it's been in open beta in Russia for a while now, for, geez, a couple years. And it's in closed beta right now for like a North American release, soon to be open beta, which I think if you go to warface.com, you can actually sign up for that if you're interested in giving it a spin. There's class-based combat here, which is very Battlefield-esque. There's riflemen, engineers, medics, and snipers. Riflemen use ARs and they can drop ammo. Engineers use SMGs and they can repair other players' armor. You can see in the lower right of the screen, you can see the armor and the health down there. Engineers can also drop a claymore. Medics use shotguns, which the shotguns, holy sweet Jesus, they just fire blessings and happiness. And they have the usual medic stuff, band-aids and electrocution guns. And then snipers have sniper rifles, and they've wisely been given no special equipment because fucking sniper rifles are special enough. All right. The other half of Warface, what we're seeing here is just some TDM I was playing. This was not a LAN. This was like, I was out in the wild. The guys at Crytek were like, good luck, have fun with the Russians. And I did, actually. The Russians were a fun bunch. But the other half of the game, which I wish I had cap for, I don't. I'm hoping when I hop into some of the closed beta that Crytek has graciously allowed me to participate in, and the open beta, perhaps we can all play together, is the co-op. The co-op is fucking kick-ass. These are, I don't know, think like Spec Ops, but think Spec Ops done for a free-to-play game, meaning it's like, it feels alive, like it's constantly updated, the missions change every week, there's different rewards, that kind of thing. Had a lot of fun against the AI and teaming up with, Nanners was in Germany with me, we played some together, played some with Syndicate. Even the Crytek devs, we are all just hopping in. There's even boss fights against like mechs and shit. Anyway, I'll try and get some of that when I can, but the co-op is legit. But yeah, there's a couple features that I wanted to just talk about real quick before this vid ends. You've seen them both in this vid briefly. One is the cooperative element, almost like Army of Two. Sorry, I compare shit to other games. Game developers hate it when you do that, but it's the easiest way for me to convey to you guys what something's like. Sort of like Army of Two, you can approach a wall and then help a buddy up onto the wall or over, and potentially on into a new route that you can't get into by yourself. And I got into I ran so many in some objective game types, so many routes, and didn't run into anybody because people weren't doing it. If you even hop into one of these games with one teammate, you've got a leg up, literally, I guess. And the other one was you saw earlier on the map dock when I was sniping up on the roof of that warehouse. You can actually change your attachments on the fly, which I think is fucking awesome. But yeah, this is Warface, class-based, first-person, free-to-play shooter. It's too much to break down in one vid, so I'm gonna put up another vid real soon where I'll talk more about how the free-to-play model works. I'm still trying to wrap my brain around it, but that's a pure shotgun game, so yeah, it got messy. You guys rock. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next vid. New vid coming up soon with some more Warface.